All right, fellas, welcome back. OnlyFans has become a cultural phenomenon at this point, right? Love it or hate it, over the years, we've seen it change a lot. And after doing so much research, for science, of course, I think I've pretty much gotten my PhD at this point. You know, I'm a real scholar in the field. One thing I can't help but notice about it is the striking parallels it has with YouTube and YouTubers, right? In the sense that there's some people on the platform that just absolutely dominate, that everybody knows about, that are always going viral on Twitter. And then there's just thousands and tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, and literally probably millions of absolute nobodies on there that are out there trying to make a name for themselves. In fact, I even read this interesting statistic the other day. So how much do you think the average OnlyFans chick makes in a month on average? This is considering everybody on the platform. What do you think that number is? It's $187, okay? So it's basically dog shit money for doing what some would consider very questionable work. And I just find that just sad, man. I mean, for a couple of bucks a month, you know, $187 a month for people to see you naked, nothing's sacred anymore. So as a result of the field becoming so competitive, a lot of creators, just like on YouTube, will have to take to extreme measures to try to get noticed. Just like how YouTubers clickbait and do provocative thumbnails and titles, I have seen some interesting strategies of OnlyFans girls also trying to go viral. For example, we have this right here, a simple printout, a flyer posted on a telephone pole. This is about as old school as you could get right here. Like, if OnlyFans was around in like the 1800s, this would be the #1 way to promote it. Everybody in the settlement would know who you were. I actually got to give some credit to this one here because I don't know about you guys, like, I don't even own a printer, okay? If I had to print something out, I would have to go down to the local library, and to show this coming out of the printer and then pay the fee for it to the clerk, like, I don't know about all that. Like, I admire the hustle, I do, but I'm just not sure this is the most effective strategy for a 2021 marketing campaign. Then we got this one here that was going around on Twitter last week, a decal on the back of a nice family SUV for the entire neighborhood to see. My God, I mean, look at the bottom left corner. There's a mom and dad and like 5 kids there. It's an EMT firefighter. You know, the horny dad who lives across the street from these people saw them backing out of the driveway. He immediately went inside, went on incognito, and created a burner account. He had to see what was up. But this next case that we're about to review right here is easily one of the better finesses that I've seen as of late. So if you're new, make sure you subscribe right now, or else you have a very high chance of having a small dick. Also, turn on your goddamn notifications so that you can be a part of the buzz every single time a new video goes live. And last but not least, of course, watch the entire video. Don't be a bitch. All right, fellas, so here is the finesse right here. This comes courtesy of Twitter. A lot of you guys tag me and stuff like this on Twitter all the time. Make sure you're following me over there because I can assure you that we are always clowning on people over on Twitter. Here is the viral news from CNN Entertainment. Teacher fired after OnlyFans clip with student goes viral. I have blocked out the name of the teacher because I'm pretty sure this is her real name. We're not trying to dox anybody here, although she would probably enjoy the free clout, but no free clout allowed on this channel. Anyway, the teacher, 23, former Covington Catholic High School teacher, was abruptly let go from her job last month after video surfaced on OnlyFans with a former student. So we're gonna come back to this in a second, but the original place that this screenshot comes from is the teacher herself on her Twitter account. She tweeted the image and said, "Let it be known he was a former student." This tweet got 7,000 likes, 1,000 retweets, 1,800 quotes. Is that basically a ratio there? I think she was getting a ratio. You know, a lot of people took the bait because they thought it was like an underage student or whatever. Okay, the whole thing is fake. Let's just make that known ahead of time and now say why it was fake. Okay, let's go back to the screenshot here. It's not hard to tell why this is a doctored screenshot and photoshopped, but we'll go through the list of reasons anyway for the sake of having a bulletproof prosecution argument. First of all, this has a CNN Entertainment headline. I don't care what your opinion on the news is, CNN, fake news, mainstream media, none of the major cable news networks would ever be covering something like this. They just wouldn't, man, okay? If this was real, this would be in Lad Bible, Daily Mail, perhaps BuzzFeed, one of those sites, okay? There's no way CNN is covering something like this. Second of all, I mean, read the headline. Teacher fired after OnlyFans clip with student goes viral. They have the word fired all capitalized. Come on, man. Capitalizing words is not a thing that professional headline writers do. They just don't do that. Third of all, this screenshot says it was written by Amy Lee at CNN. So I Googled Amy Lee at CNN, and there is nobody that works at CNN that I could tell by the name of Amy Lee. So I feel like that one could have been avoided. I mean, at least attach it to a real reporter at CNN's name to make it look more legitimate. Come on, a simple Google search would have helped you out with that one. You'll also notice I have two giant gray squares covering the images on the bottom. That is because those images are probably not the friendliest for YouTube. They're not horrible, but they're probably drawing the line a little bit. You know, we gotta blur them out just to be safe. Point in case, if I won't put them in a video here on YouTube, there's no way CNN is putting them in a thumbnail image or a header image on one of the articles on their website. They're just not doing that. They ain't out here posting ass pics to encourage clicks on the articles. Another reason why this is untrustworthy, it's Covington Catholic High School. That is probably the #1 most well-known Catholic school in the entire country. I mean, come on. What are the chances that if it were true, it would be from that particular high school? The high school that's Catholic that everybody knows about? Nah, bro. That's like the equivalent of saying if this happened at a college, it would be a professor from Yale or Princeton or Harvard or one of the really, really cliche schools. Just comes off a little bit too suspect, at least for the people out there with, I don't know, half a brain. Anyway, we all know the drill. It doesn't matter how fake it looks because 99% of the people on Twitter are dumb motherfuckers anyway. They all took the bait, they believed it. And it worked, and I gotta give her a hand for it. You know, she got her bag, all right? She now has, let's see here, 33,000 followers on Twitter, 23,000 followers on Instagram. By the way, these are the pics of her right here. I ripped these from her Instagram. Not many of them were very, very friendly, so I had to choose carefully, but those are about the 3 friendliest you can get on there, so there you go. I mean, this was a bulletproof plan all along. Although, I do gotta say, bro, when did 23-year-olds start looking like this? Like, shortly after I graduated college and I was going out to the bars, I was not seeing any 23-year-olds that were even remotely anything like this. The Instagram generation, crazy, the evolution that it's caused. But hey, I'm not complaining. And this fake teacher, I bet she was never even a teacher. I mean, it's possible she could have been, although I don't know how many 23-year-old teachers there are out there. There are some, but what are the chances? It's probably all part of the gimmick. You know the deal. And according to fansmetrics.com, which is basically like a social blade for OnlyFans girls, it gives you estimates of how many subscribers they have, how much money they make, and all that. But according to that website, she is raking in $63,000 a month.
And these females are not living on recruit difficulty.
Honestly, congratulations. That's all I could say to you. You cheated the system, even though you didn't do a very good job at making the article look legit. It didn't matter, because motherfuckers are so dumb on the internet that they still fell for it. Even if you Google the exact headline, it will come up on iFunny, okay? And even the author is different then. They must have realized that that wasn't a real author at CNN, so they changed it over there, but don't worry, we don't miss a beat over here. We caught her in 4K lying, but it doesn't matter because most people didn't even bat a second eye at it. They just immediately subscribed to this OnlyFans because they thought they were going to get to see this video, and obviously the video does not exist. We're going to have to refer back to the chart of things that you hate to see for this one because you really, really, truly do hate to see that. Speaking of getting caught in 4K lying, I thought I'd share this one with the fellas as well. You may have seen this floating around on Twitter in the last few days.
Wake up, we're in bed, right? I'm asleep. I wake up, she's on Tinder, texting other guys, sending other guys kissy faces, telling them to add on her Snapchat. That's crazy. While in bed with me.
So this is a dude who's in the military and he just caught his girlfriend cheating on him. He woke up in the middle of the night, saw his girlfriend on Tinder while laying in bed next to him. And she was telling dudes out there to add her on Snapchat. Also, who over the age of 20 still uses Snapchat? Grow up.
Now, and this is also why 2 days ago she told me she loves me, right? But she's on Tinder texting other guys after she said she loved me.
She's really out here telling this dude that she loves him, while basically at the same time, simultaneously being on Tinder, texting other dudes. I mean, it's 2021. Is anyone really surprised anymore? I am so glad that I am out of the dating game, man. I feel bad for y'all out there. I really do. Thoughts and prayers. I gotta say, I don't think I would be able to take it the way that this dude does. I mean, he's basically like memeing it. He's laughing about it. He grabbed the phone and he's filming himself now. He's probably screaming on the inside while he's doing all of this, so he is taking a fat L, don't get me wrong, but in some ways, it is a W that he's able to compose himself to the point to get up, film the video, he exposed this thought, and power through it, and, you know, at least try to put a smile on his face. This poor fucking guy, and he's in the military too, bro. I hate this.
She drove down here, right? She lives in Fukuoka. She drove down to Iwakuni and was matching with guys in Iwakuni. She matched with a motherfucker down the hallway. And you know how I know he lives down the hallway? Because I work with him. I have your things. because you said me. You go. I have your things. Please leave.
So honest to God, since we just had to go through and dissect something that was totally fake, I will say this. It is possible that this is a fake video. Number one, if you were a girl and you get caught cheating, or if you're anyone and get caught cheating, really, I don't think you're gonna stick around to get filmed, to be made a spectacle of, to get put on the internet. Maybe there are some people out there. I just feel like if that was me, like if I was her and I just got caught like that, like I would have gotten my shit and just been out immediately. But she's just kind of sitting there like, no, no, and it almost seems like it could be fake acting. Also, again, just because the guy is so calm and composed and collected, it could be a stunt, okay? It could, but I am gonna give the benefit of the doubt. We'll just go ahead and make the assumption that it's real. The horrible irony of the fact that she matched with another military dude that lives down the hallway from him. How much worse luck can you get? I don't know, but like this bitch was just meant to get caught cheating. She was meant to get caught in 4K. I'm hoping that he's able to work it out with his homie down the hallway. Hopefully the other guy didn't realize who he was talking to, and it was all a massive coincidence, because I'm pretty sure like in the military you could actually get in some serious trouble for doing something like that. So there's a code of honor amongst the boys, at least, to try not to be scumbag. It does happen sometimes, but hopefully this ain't one of those times, and hopefully this dude is all right out there wherever he is. I would be a wreck. Anyway, I think that is enough clownery for the internet for one day. Y'all let me know what you thought down in the comments below. I'm sure the fellas will have much to say about all of this, and I look forward to reading your comments as always. If you enjoyed the video, do not forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe for more awesome, amazing videos just like this. Turn your goddamn notifications so that you can be a part of the buzz every single time a new video goes live. A special thank you to my channel members as always for your extra support. It is so appreciated. You guys are the true MVPs. Check out Defy merch, Twitter, Twitch, second channel, Discord. Link to all that stuff is down in the description below. And I will see you dudes in the next video. Love you, bye. Stay safe, fellas. Here's me unlocking dark matter. I didn't get any taking cover kills, so we need 2 of those and 1 double kill. There's no reason, absolutely no reason, that this should not be the match right here, okay? The life, how long do you think you'll finish it? It should be this game. If it's not, like, I mean, I'm pretty trash at COD, you know, that's no secret, so it could bleed over into the next match after. Come on, double kill. Make it a double, all right. That's it. I just need to kill 2 guys behind cover, and then it's done. Then it's done. This is it, guys. All this blood, sweat, and tears. Someone just gotta come to that window, and I gotta kill him, taking cover behind it. That's it. Just 2 guys. 2 guys doing that. That's it. Like, I feel like that should count. I couldn't see his whole body, but, you know, this game fucking sucks. Essie, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it, man. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm gonna call you Essie. This challenge is dependent on what the other players do. Okay, that's one. We need 1 more guy in this window. 1 more. Oh, shit. That was it right there. Never mind. That is it. Oh my God, I'm free. I'm fucking free from this game. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. I just want to thank all you guys who dealt with my ass complaining about this on Twitter for months on end. It hasn't been easy. Guys, if you're just joining the stream, we unlocked dark matter this game, so we're about to go see it, I suppose. And it's gonna be really disappointing. I mean, I've seen it in spectating mode, but I'm not gonna lie, the camo's dog shit. I don't know why they made it the way they made it, but you know, people really be sucking ass at their jobs in these development studios. All right, guys, let's see. Diamond LMG, dark bro. Oh my God, look. You get 0 XP for unlocking dark matter camo. Are you actually fucking joking me right now? I mean, I guess you get this, 7,500, but look, even getting gold. What the? Why? Dude, it literally looks like fucking garbage. I'm not even trying to be rude. The Toaster 43, thank you so much for the follow, man. How many chromosomes did Treyarch steal from you with this? Dude, honestly, I don't know how I did it this year. It wasn't easy. It really wasn't. This camo looks like dog shit. It just looks bad. Master. There it is. Okay, we found it. Dude, literally look at this. This is the best you all can come up with. It's actually sad. Grinding for dark either? Fuck no. I'd rather fuck my own dad than do that. But here it is on your screen. I don't even want to play with it, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this game is so bad. All right, there it is. This is firsthand what no pussy does to a motherfucker. And it's not even nice.